Man, it's Wednesday morning. 2 days after Monday.
To put the Steelers back on top, and he does.
And I'm gonna try to get a hold of Stop, Drop, and Roll. I tried to give him a call last night, see if he could do a video with me. I'd like to introduce you to Stop, Drop, and Roll, but I wanted to make a quick update before the video, just saying that I'm still that game Monday. Man, that game Monday, and then being sick, it took me out.
It's hard to believe what's happening. The brutality of it. I don't know how we can take any more.
A legend, the freaking legend of A2G. I think this game from last week is going to go down in history for me. What it did, it showed everybody. That game last week from A2G showed, and I rooted for A2G almost every week once I realized that he was an underdog. And what that game did, it showed everybody, number one, that anything can happen. Anybody can win at any given moment, like I've said.
I believe in miracles.
Right? Number two, it showed me this. It revealed to me that I am the Atlanta Falcons of our fantasy football league.
You don't have to wait for it to go 10 yards. You can attack it right there. Somebody could have came in and got it. You're just watching it go. Olamide Zaccheaus could have just covered the ball up.
And that's not good. But they said last year when Atlanta had a terrible record and they had all this potential, they said they're one of the best, like 3-7 teams there is. And I am one of the best 3-6 teams in this fantasy football league. But I've had two times, Kendall and A2G, where I've gotten the second highest score in the league, and yet I lose to, like, this last week. I lost to the guy who had no wins. He was the top scorer the 1 week he plays me. He's amazing, this guy, and I'm gonna try to reveal him, but I don't know. I'm trying to decide when I'm gonna reveal him. If I'm gonna wait till like the last week, or maybe this week. I'll try to get him on Sunday. Orange Crush. This was a weird game too. Okay. This was just odd. But Orange Crush falls to almost Canada Warriors. And I've been rooting for Canada. I actually, I'm going to root for the underdogs if I can. And so I was rooting for Canada. Last week he won. And he doesn't have the best team now because he kind of was tanking and going for next year, which I told him not to. But I got Cordell Patterson out of that deal. So anyways, he won last week, and then he pulls off a win this week. And check this out. He pulls off a win without a quarterback because Tua didn't play. So he pulls off a win with no quarterback. I'm pretty sure he had a wide receiver that got 0 points too, if I looked right. And then the last game he pulls out his tight end because he doesn't want to get negative points. And he basically had 3 guys that didn't. And Orange Crush is not a pushover, man. He is one of the top teams, and he beats him.
Got him! Got him! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Freaking Twilight Zone. What in the world was going on this week? So it's crazy. And if I'd have played Wannabes, I'd have beat Wannabes this week. But he got lucky that he wasn't playing me. In week 12, see the 2 rivals that are going on right now. I don't know what about you all, but the 2 rivals me and Orange Crush got going. He's got a rival against Kendall, K. Norwood. And I got a rival against Wannabes. And it's been since week 2. And week 12 is going to be that reoccurrence. And it's going to be Reckoning Week.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
You better fear week 12.
I think I got it.
Awesome.
Got it?
Lyle,
All right.
how you doing, man?
Good. How are you, man?
Good. It's been busy, and I just got sick last week, so but I'm feeling a lot better. So, well, man, I miss hanging out with you. I mean, it would be nice to be in Rapid and get it together with you guys every once in a while, but about 6 hours away. So maybe next time I come through, I'll have to get a hold of you. So
Yeah, for sure.
all right,
You
so
know where I work.
are
You can stop in anytime.
okay. All right. Well, so you're Stop, Drop, and Roll. Why did you choose that name?
Because either I'm on fire or I'm not. So
That's awesome.
it's like last week, I thought, hey, I got a good shot. And then what happened? I flamed out. So
That was last week, because 2 weeks ago you won, because I went back over the scores from 2 weeks ago because I was sick last week, so I didn't do a video. But yeah, I went over the scores 2 weeks ago and you'd won. So
yeah, I did pretty good, but I just, like I said, I lost my quarterback at the last minute, and one I would have played on Thursday night, so I was done. So
yeah. So I went through the picks that I had 2 weeks ago, and I went through Travis Kirchhoffer, that bred for this, his picks, and we tied. So I got a first, I'll say that. So we tied. I thought I had that one, but we're split down the middle on our picks. So what we'll do is we'll go through all the matchups this week, and we'll guess who we think's going to win. So I'm going to guess that you're going to take yourself in the game versus me versus you.
I'll go for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to be a tough one though, because I got a lot of subs in there.
Right. I'm going to go for myself too. I know. And I do too. I'm trying to decide between some of the scrubs that I have on the bench. So,
Yeah.
All right. So
Slim
next
Pickens out there.
it is right now. But next is Dalvin and Wannabes.
Boy, I'm gonna go with Wannabes.
Yeah, he only has one loss. I'm gonna hope that this week Dalvin can take him down. So I'm gonna go with Dalvin. Plus, we gotta have something different at some point. There's a lot of I did the percentages. Right now, unless we change anything, it's 58% favor me and 42% you. But like I said, I'm still trying to figure out who I want. Dalvin and Wannabes, it's 42 for Dalvin and 58 for Wannabes. Okay, so It's pretty close looking right there.
Yeah.
Next is Canada versus Bred for this. Now, Canada has a rough team, but Canada's been winning, so his guys have been doing good. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what players he has and what's been going on with the teams, but and Bred for this is only he's got a 66% chance of winning, and Bred for this has 34. But Bread for this, I think, has definitely a better team, and I don't know what he's done to his lineup yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's made any adjustments yet that I can see. So it's hard to, I think it's almost a toss-up.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be a pretty good. I'm going to keep going for Canada. So
I'll go for Bread for this.
Okay, all right.
He's bound to win. He's got 4. He's lost 4 in a row, so I think he'll get one.
Yeah, he probably will bounce back, but I'm still rooting for my boy down here, and I'm the underdog. I take the underdog. So, all right. Next is Orange Crush, which is Lonnie. You know Lonnie.
Yeah.
He's got a good team, and he's going against Corey Pfeiffer. I don't believe Corey's made adjustments yet because he's only at 20% chance of winning, and Orange is at 80.
Yeah. Boy, that's a tough one there.
And this is tough too. I'm trying to claw my way into the playoffs, and I need some of these guys to lose. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna call. I'll probably go for Orange Crush on that one.
I'm gonna go Corey. So we're really going off. So there should not be a tie between me and you on this pick'ems. I'm gonna go Corey. But I'm almost sure Orange Crush will win. But you never know. You saw last week with A2G. Okay, I just don't get it. He has never won a game. He came close a few times, but he's never won a game. And then the week where I would have beat anybody else, he scores the highest. It was unbelievable. Unreal. Who's
I got
that?
my kicker here.
Who's that?
That's Cookie.
It's like, okay, Cookie. That's right. You had Cookie back when I was at Rapid.
Yep, she's
that's
a little
like
bigger now.
That's like Bill Belichick with his dog when they were doing the draft. All right, so next we got Super Cheese versus A2G. And it right now, I don't know what they've done, but they're both 1-8. And or is it 1-8 or 1-9? Either way, they have the same record.
1-8,
yeah. So A2G may run away with this now again.
Yeah, I'm thinking at this point, that's who I'm leaning towards is A2G.
A2G?
Yeah.
It's tough. I want Super Cheese to get a win because it's been a long time. I'm gonna go Super Cheese because A2G beat me last week, so I got a grudge now.
The grudge match.
Yeah. All right, and then last Norwood. So Kendall versus Jamaica. Jamaica's. You know Jamaica's Andrew. Okay.
Yeah.
And Kendall, obviously. You're gonna go Kendall?
Yeah, I'll go Kendall on that one.
Right, I'm gonna go Jamaica.
We're not gonna tie this time.
Nope, definitely not. And like I said, that's Super Cheese is 53-47, and then Kendall's got a 52% chance versus 48. So it should be a really good week. Hopefully it's been interesting. Hopefully it's kept us all interesting. I'm going to try to get a trophy going here. And I don't know. What do you think? Should we get a stand-up trophy and just, after this first year, if we do entry free each time, it should definitely pay for the shipping, you know what I mean? To be able to ship the trophy around and then maybe even a gift card. But you think a stand-up or do you think like a plaque?
Either or. I guess it just depends on what you want. I think, it doesn't matter either way. A stand-up probably be kind of cool.
Sure.
Throw it on your desk or something.
It would look a little better, yeah. Maybe I'll get a stand-up because they're not usually too heavy if you get a cheaper one, but you get the plates and the solid wood,
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. Wouldn't be so bad.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll look into that because that would be a little better. It'd be a little more prestigious, I guess, or whatever. So you've been having a good time in the league? You like it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I like the setup with the sleeper. It's got some good stuff. It makes you think a little bit. And you can, the people taking for the top draft pick. That's come on, guys.
So, there's a toilet bowl. So basically, if you don't make it into the playoffs, which I was happy with doing 8 because then it gives you still hope long into the season. And then there's a toilet bowl. I think we should do something for the last place person. Something.
The golden plunger.
Yeah, so you don't want to get that. So
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. I'll have to think about it. So, well, anything else? Anything else?
No, I don't have anything else. Just
Who do you follow? I know you follow baseball, but who do you follow? Was it the Yankees?
Mets. Oh, come on, man.
Mets. That's right. You were a Mets fan before. Okay, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say it was SD Mets fan.
Wrong.
So, what did you feel about Atlanta winning the World Series? They finally pulled off something.
That killed me, man. Killed me. But it was poetic justice since they pulled the All-Star game out of Atlanta.
Sure.
They tried to get political, so Atlanta won it all. So I guess it's poetic justice.
There you go.
Even though I can't stand Atlanta, I was like, oh my gosh, they're in the, they get in there and then they win it. But
well, being a Falcons fan, you realize that it almost, I don't believe in curses, but it almost seems like Atlanta is cursed with championships, and we saw that. It wasn't last year, or was it last year that they were in the World Series and they lost? They choked.
No,
or was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was
2 years ago. Yeah, and then the Hawks getting beat out of it. It's just in the Super Bowl. It's all just, it's frustrating.
Did you see the numerology stuff with that? They were talking about the number 44, because Hank Aaron died, and he wore number 44, and they won 44 games before the All-Star break and 44 games after the All-Star break. Golly, there's too many, 44 things. Just 44. It was the 44th week of the season they won it on.
That's insane.
Just insane, crazy stuff for 44. I was like, that's bizarre.
Yeah,
it's like
definitely.
6 different things.
Well, you're looking good for a playoff spot here in this league, so keep it up. And it was good talking to you, man. Thanks for talking with me. All right.
Yeah, not a problem at all. It's nice seeing you.
All right, sounds good, Lyle. Have a good one.
All right. Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Take care.